Well, that was the post-match pint. It's John Gibbons, and here with James Sutton and Kev Walsh to go over Chelsea 0, Liverpool 0. We're in the vines. It's nice. We might have met here, Kev, you know.
Do you know what? It wouldn't be that would not be a surprise. Actually, it might be. We could do 20 minutes on this as well. I could do 20 minutes on just one of the stories that I've got for you and Ian.
20 odd years ago, when me and Kev used to drink in here, but they've done it up lovely. If we would have things to say, we might do some of them stories. But in the meantime, James, I sort of finished out a bit frustrated, really, which is weird because we got away with a lot. And it was one of the few times this season where we've not been punished for our mistakes. So, you know, a neutral will look at that game and say, well, Liverpool have been a bit lucky, but I'm looking at it thinking, if we'd have just been a bit better, it was there for us. They were there for the taking a little bit, but we just didn't have enough about us to do it.
I'm the same as you, man. Like, you know, a game against a Chelsea side like that, who've got even less confidence potentially than we've got.
You can see that every time they went through on goal, they shit themselves.
That was 22 terrified players out there, right there. Nobody wants to concede first. Nobody wants to lose the game. No one wants to concede an inch. And you know, on the back of our result of the weekend, you just thought, come on, like, you know, the manager's been forced essentially into making changes. Like, he has to do something. Doing the same thing again and again, week after week, with the same players in the same system, essentially, it's yielding the same results. So we make those changes, you know, in the squad, and you're expecting, right, you know, these players coming in. Tsimikas, for example, what an opportunity for him. And I mean, the least said about his performance tonight, the better, to be honest.
He's shite anyway.
I like him, but he was poor.
He was really poor, and so it feels like wasted opportunities. It feels like, you know, we could have gone there and got something. And there's players there tonight who, you know, I don't think can feel particularly proud about their performance. It just feels a bit shit tonight. It feels a bit shit.
Yeah, there was a mixture of the lads coming in not playing well, but also with that many changes, us not. There was a few times down the right-hand side where the lad runs one way and we pass it the other and stuff like that. And the cohesion's not there because he's not playing together, but also the lads who come in didn't play well enough as individuals as well.
Yeah, 100%. You've said it on a couple of shows this week, saying there's a reason that the lads who haven't been playing, because it's not like we've been lighting it up, is it? Do you know what I mean? We haven't been going out with absolutely leathering teams besides that Man United game. Now, the ones that haven't been in that squad and have been struggling to get in and around it, like Curtis Jones comes in tonight, he couldn't get on a bench on Saturday. So what does that say? Do you know what I mean? I think that just goes to show you that our squad is upside down. Like, I've been banging on about it for fucking ages, and I know everyone else is saying it now. Wow, we're just so short, aren't we? So short of options. Like James mentions Tsimikas, and I know you say you like him. It's just not for me at all. He just hasn't got the requisite quality to be a Liverpool left back. Especially not if we're playing such a narrow, slow, old midfield and front three. Do you know what I mean? If we're playing that midfield three and that forward three, there's not much pace there. I know Nunes can move, but fuck me, the rest of them, lad, they look like they're running quicksand. And I include Curtis Jones and who everyone knows I like. So when you bring someone in at left back, not very good on the ball, can't cross it. I suppose he's quite quick, I'll give him that. But fuck me, lad, there's a lot of deficiencies when you compare him to Robbo. Even at a very tired and probably on the verge of injury, Robbo. But when Robertson gets subbed at 60 minutes on Saturday, you'd probably expect him to start tonight, aren't you?
But it feels like mentality as much as anything else. I mean, I know obviously there's a drop off in level when you bench someone like Robbo and you bring Tsimikas in, or you take Trent off, whatever. There's a drop off, but it feels like a mentality thing at this point. Everyone looks shit scared. There's no that cohesion that we built all that success on. That trust in each other of going, that's fine, I'm going to press because I know that I've got cover there. I know that the fullbacks are going to tuck in. That's just not happening at the moment, and no one seems to want to take responsibility. No one seems to want to stand up and go, no, I'll fucking do it myself. It's a really frustrating watch at the moment.
Yeah, I'll stay with you, James, because you used the word mentality there, and when people say mentality, they think it's trying hard. You know, when we say like, oh, the mentality's not right, it's like we're not running enough or tackling enough. But I agree with your assessment of it in that they're just a bit tentative. And there's one where start of the second half where it breaks to Jones in the box, and he just needs to think it over first time. And last year he does. And when everything's going well, it's just Jota's screaming for it. He just needs to think it over. But it's that extra touch, it's that little look. It's because they're scared of making mistakes. Or they're not just going, I'll put it in there because my teammates will be there. Did he do defensive because they're worried about making an error, or defensive because they don't know whether the player's going to be there, or probably a bit of both?